That's not bad. Yeah. My favorite. Yeah. A big black and white Arctic. What does an eagle's penis look like? Would it be a human penis on the sky?
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, back in 2010. Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he
Wanted to base this guy off of Tetsuya Yamato. He's got like crazy strong hands. Like very strong striking power.
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, he may be the best pure grappler in the UFC today with respect to guys like Jacare Souza. His jiu-jitsu has translated beautifully to mixed martial arts. And as such, Demian Maia has vaulted into UFC welterweight title contention. Joe, be interesting to see how he approaches this challenge tonight. Punch and swap. Maia gets caught with that punch. All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is rooted in his kicking game. Has massive power, whether he's attacking the head, the legs. Look like it did stun him a little bit. Big punch. He's got him right here. So in some trouble here. Holds on, not doing a whole lot. Just trying to recover here, Joe. How about that shin? Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
It's not a game. This game tastes like
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count. Double leg takedown, stuffed.
Back up again.
Kick lands for him there. Maia gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe.
He's checking every single one of those.
Oh, and he connects there.
Look at this.
All right, so there's that first kick to the body, Joe. As advertised, plenty of sting on it. Likely the first of many to come tonight.
Good punch. Deep breath there and reset. Nice kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. Oh, he got tagged.
That's a nice one, too.
Vicious combination.
Oh! Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
He might be out. He's out. It's over.
That is it.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's see it again. Great angle here.
Yes.
The submission magician Demian Maia, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and to this day still one of the best BJJ black belts to ever cross into mixed martial arts. Demian Maia, perennial welterweight contender, has his eyes on the prize. We'll see if he gets that UFC title shot.
When it comes to pure jiu-jitsu skills, there's no one better than Demian Maia. He can end a fight in seconds as soon as it goes to the ground. And his opponents know this, so he's been working diligently to improve his wrestling and his striking game.
Or Taylor. We are underway. So at 40 years old, Damian Maia's sights are still set on that UFC welterweight title. His current form.
I don't know. I had one time where I kind of went to recharge. My friend gave me a Murakami book before this all started. When I was just like, it was right after, it was like during the pandemic, I gained a ton of fucking weight, and I felt like shit. Career stalled, everything, and I just went to like Baltimore for like, I rented a place, I worked out with my brother, and I was like off my phone, I was just like recharging, and he gave me this Murakami book, and I was like, okay, this Japanese shit is cool. I started listening to like Japanese music. I did get into a weird, so I think there's like a Pavlov's dog thing with me, where it's like any Japanese shit, it almost reminds me of that healing point in my life, and I got into like, I'm also just so into like revenge action. I really want to write an action movie when I take some after the special comes out, which is it's coming out, and I'm trying to promote it. I'm doing all this shit, but my tour is over. I just ended at the Beacon, which is fucking sick. And once all the like promo stuff's done, I just want to fucking chill out. I want to fucking watch a bunch of fucking movies. I probably will read some Japanese shit because in my head that is like the resetting. But anyway, ladies.
Looping left hand misses the target. All right, so here we go with round one, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division, and he does not discriminate. He'll go to the body, he'll go up top. Let's see how the early portions of this one play. Maia gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Watch the shot, Joe.
He hit him with the hook.
Maia's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
Both men land in that exchange.
He's got him here. The left hook hits home. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Nice shot.
That strike blocked by Maia.
He clipped him again.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
He tagged him. This could be it right here.
Under 2 minutes to go in a battle. Oh!
Big shot.
And now he lands a combination.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And they disengage from the clinch.
Oh!
And there he swung with a haymaker.
How about that chin? Maia strike there. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! There's a kick. 30 seconds to go.
Oh, he nailed him. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Oh! 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
That kick lands. Round two is next.
Finish the round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had a finish, but the round came at the end. Now let's start this next round off and finish.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
work. And Gandolfini's just such a great actor. But that's what's so awesome about The Sopranos. That's why I think they put a couple of those episodes where they're like, no, these guys are state. Where, like, you know, Ralphie kills the girl and gets pregnant, and that's a big moment.
Here we are.
Well, they made it very awesome.
Early round 2.
He's definitely going to win that. Damien's in trouble.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Now he goes for the single leg. First takedown attempt is there. Well, what a story this is when you talk to the coaches and his training partners at Dutch Strike Team. Here's a guy who some thought wouldn't even make it to the UFC. Now they think he can contend for the title. And they also said, throw out the film on his last fight because this is a completely different fighter. They say he has made marked improvements in his training, his fight IQ, and they expect all of that to pay major dividends beginning with this matchup here tonight.
He's trying to pry his way out of this half guard now.
Tags him with a flush left. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination. He's out!
Wow.
Straight punch for the knockout victory.
Wow, that was
So you knew
fucking
if he landed that
sick,
weapon
dude.
repeatedly, it could be a
Holy
shot for his opponent.
shit.
That was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is
shots.
history.
Oh my God.
Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at it again from a different angle. Look at the power in this right hand as it lands picture perfect for the knockout. Let's see that again. Boom!
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
It's almost like a history textbook. It's really fun. But it's not as like you're talking about where it's getting the psychology. It's purely like, this is who is the ball. You know, going from Lucky, I used to train the guy. I taught him. That's great. So, what'd you teach him? Just fucking people?
He was this dude that there was a bunch of people that I knew that were in the Irish mob. And one of them was the brother of the comedian in jail. Their comedian friend.
Bill Cosby.
And
Bill Cosby.
And one of them was a guy who used to come to the gym.
Oh, he was supposed to be.
Went to jail for murder. I know he went to jail, but I'm pretty sure it was murder. And he was a man. And he was just asking, he would ask me, like, if I wanted to hit someone and to kill him, where would I hit him?
He would just say,
Yeah. Yeah, I said probably the neck. He said, I think so too.
damn.
Yeah, just strike them in the neck. But I go, it's going to take more than one shot. He goes, oh yeah. Like, we're just looking at each other. We're like, okay. So,
This makes it way to generate more power. The problem is you're hitting it and then you're bouncing off. And you're not bouncing off, you don't drive through. So me, I'm teaching this guy how to kill. Teach this guy how to smash. God damn, that's crazy. How old were you? I guess 19, somewhere around there. Yeah, that was before I ever did comedy. That was when I was at my most insane with martial arts.
Yeah.
I just got out of high school. I had all the time in the world now.
Right. When you're 19, that kind of changes.
Yeah, I lived at home until I was 20, so I still didn't have bills really.
Right.
And I was traveling all over the country fighting. That's all I was doing.
Sick.
So, and I taught. So I was teaching at Boston University. I had a accredited course. So it was, the J. Hunt Kid Taekwondo Institute was a very prestigious place that I went to in Boston. And they have developed a bunch of national champions. Michael Malley, John Lee, and guys who represented the United States in major world competitions. So it was like I just got lucky that I found this place.
It was where you
That's where I started. No, it wasn't even anywhere near my house. I was coming home from a baseball game with a buddy of mine, and as we were coming home, we were waiting to get on the tee. The tee is like, yeah, so I was 15 and maybe 14. And so we were just walking down the street and there were so many people that were going to get on the tee, the line was going to be crazy. And so we said, let's go check this ride hits on. And I walked up the stairs, and as I was walking up the stairs, I caught at the perfect moment one of the best guys in the world training. So this guy, John Lee. And John Lee was the national 175-pound champion, and he was preparing to fight the World Cup. So as I'm going up the stairs, I'm hearing this sound, and this sound is ka-ching, ka-ching, and that lump is him kicking the bag, and the ka-ching is the chains rattling as his bag goes flying to the air. So he's got a 100-pound heavy bag, and he's sending this thing into the air. And I remember watching going, this is insane. You had no idea you were watching the best in the world. I had no idea. You're like, not just the best in the world, but one of the best in the world in his prime, fully prepared for the world championships.
Stand up only. I need you to put him down. More strikes. Keep training like that, and he still can't catch you.
How a person could do that? He was kicking so hard. I never seen anybody kick anything hard with him. So for me to get to the middle before, he had his best spin back kick in the world. And everybody fought him. There was always a moment where I would wonder if he's going to spin. If you got too close and he spun, it was so fast. And when it hit you, your livers just rolling up. It would just slam his right heel into the right side of your body. And he would just go down like you got hit by a car. It was horrible. He did so many things. And he taught me. He taught me how to do it. That's what became my #1 technique. Learning from this guy. Total dumb luck. So that was the place that I was teaching out of. And that was the place where I was teaching this fucking hitman, right? Yeah. I didn't know he was a hitman. That's the place. That's the place. I walked up those stairs. I used to teach there. That's fucking stupid. I taught there, and then they got me the job at BU. So I was 19 years old teaching kids my age Taekwondo. And I just told them, I go, I'll give you an A if you just try. I said, it's pass, fail, A. So it counts towards your GPA. I go, all you have to do is show up. And if you can't make it, just tell me. I go, but if you just show up, I go, you get an A. That's all. Just try. Yeah. And I go, we're gonna have fun. I'll show you some stuff. Yeah. That's a good guy to get. You love this shit so much. You're also a kid. You're also such a weird job though. So it's a kid going into a college to teach them this stuff. Yeah. And I just, so I always had to like put on a discipline.
Now focused on guard. I just want you to hold that position.
Yeah. Also, just get the clear that these guys were playing basketball. Didn't want to get on the court a lot of time. Yeah. So the basketball players a lot of taller than me too. So I would have some dude.
Nobody in this division can hang with you.
Hold this like body shield. I would just start way on that thing. And then next thing you know, everybody's going, what is this? Like, teach class. Yeah. So that must be cool because you graduate and you're out of high school and did you spend time on the campus at all or it was just to teach? Just to teach. I went to school. I was going to do UMass Boston. Oh, you were so. It was a waste of time. Yeah. I was literally only doing it so people didn't think I was a loser. Yeah. Like I could say, oh, go to UMass. I was like, no, yeah. So I just drop out to do fucking back kicks. Yeah. Well, there was no money in this thing that I was obsessed with, of course. The only money was there's a little bit of money like you can get by. Even sick on others.
Full mount. Let's see those submissions. Come on, let's work there. That's it. Work for that submission. That's it. Pull the neck into your shin. More of that. That's it. Way to work for the submission. Love that go to plata. Nice work.
Okay.
Nice. Let's pull that.
I'll take that. Yeah, so I put this.
Ooh, that choke was nasty. Good work.
I got the cars now. Some old dude ran light and fucking T-boned my car and fucked my car up. And when I was leaving the car, I was taking my cassettes out. And she saw White Snake. She saw White Snake and made me leave it in the car. Leave it in the car. I'm like, what? Yeah. But this is a 21-year-old me. Like, this girl that I was fucking, she was so hot. Teaching you life lessons. Well, I think, or just had a
Pussy, I don't know which one.
Both. But it was also just that she was older and smarter than me.
Yeah.
And like accomplished. She like had a career.
Oh, wow. And she was just learning karate?
Yeah.
She was learning taekwondo? And then struck it up? Was she self-defense, or where'd she go?
No, she's taking a class.
Oh, at college?
No, this is at the gym. This is at the taekwondo school.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think of like single 25-year-old moms taking.
She wasn't a mom.
You said MILF.
Yeah, but I don't really.
You mean spiritual MILF?
Yeah.
That's why I saw it. No.
Oh, it's the girl.
Actually, yeah, that word gets used too much.
Yeah.
But she wasn't really. She was 25. I was
Gotcha.
21. It was just like the first time we dated a woman. I see. Like these homegirl chicks are my, we're all dumb. Yeah, she like had a career and she graduated from college. She was smart. That's awesome.
Yeah, when I first moved to New York, I was 24 and I fucked a girl that was like 37. Oh shit,
That's a leap, son.
That was I only got to fuck her once, which is you didn't do a great job. That was my first encounter with a squirter. We fucked her ex. Thanks, man.
That's amazing.
Thanks, man.
Are you sure it's real?
I mean,
You sure she wasn't peeing all over you?
it was clear.
If that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be pee, and it's not clear.
And it's not clear?
Yeah.
Quite a bit. I'm not very hydrated.
Okay, that's not good. You also gotta remember, it's not like you gotta rationalize. If someone has so much piss in them, they piss while you're fucking them.
Right.
They're probably hydrated.
That's true.
So it seemed like
She was a hefty gal. She was,
like very hydrated.
You think so?
I don't know.
She didn't seem.
I don't know what it is.
She drank a lot.
They do say it's real, but then they also say it's just pee.
I feel like it's real. I've thought about this a lot.
It's sort of like Jesus.
I believe it. You're right. It can work for you. You make your own thing. Faith is beautiful, Joe. And I believe it's real. I believe it's another thing. It doesn't taste like piss.
How do you know what piss tastes like?
Well, you can guess.
Clear piss? Like really?
I guess it doesn't smell like this.
Ultra runner.
I guess it's running with a water bladder on.
It's like it has all that water.
All right, not bad. It feels cool, even if you, as long as you're pure faith, and I believe it's not piss. You know,
What is it? Is it definitively stressed by science?
have you encountered squirters in the community?
Yeah. I would like you to Google what is squirting and is it really just pee?
I think you're gonna find it. I think you're gonna find it scholarly.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division.
Biochemical analysis indicates that squirting is essentially the involuntary addition of urine. Essentially sexually active, although involuntary.
Well, he's got one of the hard tail of the...
Secretions to the emitted fluid that exists. So that's
And we are under. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not fight each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
He's feinting with the punch.
They're exchanging leather early. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing that Nick Diaz is going to look for in this fight is that powerful overhand left.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one.
Wow! Hard straight punch.
He's got hurt here. Big body shot.
Right, you know what I mean? It's like a
Oh,
dead
big
bird.
left hook there.
He hurt him with that hook.
How about that shin?
What a wild exchange! Body kicking out.
He moves right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good
Big
match.
shot to the head. He's stunned. He's in trouble. This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, that's it. It's over. He's out. Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
And here's the end. Let's take a look at that again. Watch this again here. Boom! And he's out.
So a seminal moment for him. We send it inside the...
They studies you finger bang ladies until they squirt all over the place. Oh my God! They asked a man to pleasure fun. They paid a guy this guy to feel awesome. So that guy, what did he do? Oh,
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight.
Came in two of them in their 30s, two in their 40s, and one was in her 50s, and all of them said they had previously squirted in past sexual encounters. That's fucking good, stupid. Unlike vaginal lubrication, where a person's vagina screens a white and milky fluid when they're aroused, squirting uses odorless fluid, aka pussy juice. After an orgasm, it has geyser-like quality. Sex educator Marla Renee Stewart previously told Cosmopolitan, "Imagine if you're a lady and you're a squirting expert." Right? You know she goes out of Okay, just examine the urine from each woman's bladder during using a urethral catheter. They injected them with 50 milliliters of blue dye saline solution. In another room, women received manual palpation from a male subject the doctor recruited.
They're like, we need the finest finger popper in the land. And they're choking it. Some guy in the mountains is doing this.
They instructed the man to use his fingers and penis in a way to facilitate squirting.
Let me just say, these gals,
this guy banged them. That's awesome. Fingers and penis. This is crazy. He banged them for the International Journal of Urology.
It's so scientific finger popping.
So what does it find? These are the 5 minutes where the doctor saw blue liquid come out of the genital areas in videos that captured the experiment. Their findings suggest the liquid women produce when they squirt comes, at least in part, from the bladder. Okay. The urologist wrote in their August 24 paper published in the International Journal of Urology. This is so wild. Okay. They paid the guy to fuck the piss out of these girls. Like, literally.
What a
Fuck the piss out of them.
Mom, literally fucking this. That's awesome. And he was like, you thought I'd never amount to anything?
That is wild.
Okay, ready? Give up this. Okay, it has piss in it. But they have something else in there too, right? So whatever pussy juice they couldn't say. A different style of pussy juice.
Vagina as it comes squirting out with so like potential amounts. It's probably like steroids they find in supplements.
You can find it. Absolutely. So here's what I'm positive. Even if it starts as piss, water, you add Kool-Aid to it, Kool-Aid powder. Now it's Kool-Aid. So the piss, that special little concentrated pussy juice in there, and kind of squirt. All right, piss. Okay. Maybe a couple of those here.
Yes. But let's just be honest about what it is. Like, it wouldn't bother me if someone peed on it.
Agree, disagree.
It's not that big a deal.
I wouldn't want. I guess if it was very clear, I guess I would like the squirt. I feel
like if you were really into a girl and you're having sex, Jackson pees on you, are you gonna stop?
You know what? I actually, no. Have I busted yet? No. No.
It's body fluid.
I will say, actually, maybe I have encountered some tough squirt. No. Tough squirt. That's the name of your next special. No, it's not. Oh my God, dude. We were thinking about it, and she was not hydrated. And it was like, you know when you're crack open crabs and it has that little yellow shit in there? That was left on the fucking sheets. Yeah. And it was so frank, I couldn't get hard afterwards. I ate a pussy, and then I got like, oh my God. And she even was like, damn, I need to drink more water.
Did she blast on you?
Yeah, dude.
In the mouth, everywhere?
Very much so.
Oh my
God. Urine depends on when the person peed last and how hydrated they are. All right. New York University sex researcher Zana Branglova told Mind Body Green. That sounds like that's a hot name. I bet she's hot too. She sounds like sex researcher was talking about her. My perfect features. Talking about this. Angular big ass tits. Yeah. Yeah. All right. How is that Japanese study though?
But that's the kind of science you can get away with. If you regular foods, it's evil for fun. Yeah, but then again, they fucking put out the genitals. That's the fucking afraid of. That's what's going on, but I'll take both. Yeah. The other thing is like, the weird thing is like, this guy, how did he get that job? Did he have to audition? People like, how did he know he was going to fall hard? Right, but how did he know he was going to get hard? Maybe one of the doctors was a freak. Yeah, they found this dude. You gotta find the best. Yeah. That sounds also like this study probably was recorded and put out with blurred genitals. This sounds like the plot of this story.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Levy, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. In mixed martial arts,
Man, you bring it back to like 1994, we could take a picture of this. Yes, not get canceled.
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Matthews began training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at 15. Actually, during the Aussie Rules football offseason, fell in love with it, and shortly thereafter crossed over to MMA. They're certainly getting after it early. Nice 1-2 combination there. Whoa! Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Body kick, look at that.
Let's go. We're gonna love learning.
Nice leg kick.
Lands a punch there, Joe. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Nice punch there by Matthews. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Nice shot.
Oh, clean, tight combination there.
Nice kick to the body, shin to the gut.
Tags him with the left. Nice 1-2 there. All right, check that leg kick, Joe. And he eats a right hand there.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh my God, this is so hard.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Not hard at all. We should do that for all porn.
Or Taylor. And with that, we are underway from the United Center here in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Matthews began training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at 15. Actually, during the Aussie Rules football offseason, fell in love with it, and shortly thereover crossed over to MMA. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, so here we go with round one. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out.
Oh, there he connected. Nice leg kick right there.
Matthews gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so he lands that first kick to the body. That is a very good sign for him moving forward in this fight. That body kick likely the first of many to come here tonight.
Caught him with a punch.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moves right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention.
Nice kick right there. Oh! Stumbling.
Matthews better move here.
Oh, very nice.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, tagged him to the left. This could be it right here. Oh, what a leg kick. Good kick to the body. He hurt him with that. He's out cold. Ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent compromise position on the ground. It's another thing to try for the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Let's see that again from another angle. And here it is again. Boom! And then he's out.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Not one of those awesome guys, no.
Shit anybody could do. There was no story.
There was no,
I think even anal facts ever developed.
Mentioned in the 7th century Roman female ejaculation and the graphic spot, the G-spot, are described in detail in most works of Kama Sutra. In ancient Western writings, the emission of female fluid is mentioned even earlier, about 300 BC. Aristotle in the 2nd century by Hegel. So even Aristotle got duped. Yeah. So the magical study of Japan. We needed the historian. He's like, bro, I'm telling you, I get him the squirt, I get him. Yeah, they're not getting squirt. That's squirters. Yeah.
And that's why they killed Sasha.
Yeah, they're like, shut the fuck up.